guys, it's me, KK. Look over the mess. I just got out of the shower. I'm being at the garden with my boyfriend and my son. He wants to stay at someone we know's house. I guess I can tell you. My boyfriend's brother and his wife's house and their kid. And even though their kid, has a different condition, my son still enjoys playing with him. So we let him stay for a few days, and then this weekend they're going fishing. I noticed that I forgot to upload another video, and I just haven't had time. Like I said in the video before this one, doesn't have a title, I know. I said that I was going to do another video, but I just didn't get the chance. And so if I ever say I'm going to do a video like that day, or later on that night, or the next thing, don't hold it against me. Don't hold a grudge on me. Things has been so much different. It's going to be so much different, I should say. Not yet. I've been trying to exercise. I didn't get much in a few days ago because, like I said, so much has been going on. I don't think I've been losing any weight. I do have a couple photos. I had a couple more, but my tablet's not wanting to hold much. So after I do this video, I have to delete it completely out. There's 2 photos on my thing so far. Guys, I'm so depressed because every time I look at my stomach, I'm sitting there thinking I should never let myself go this big. I don't know if you can see it, but I have not lost any. Within almost 2 years, I have been gaining. And only reason how come I know that, and a lot of people says, how can you tell you've been gaining? Well, 1, you can feel it. 2, I noticed that my energy's been running low. I've been taking something to help with energy. And I've been taking diet pills, which I don't think is really working, so I'm stopping that. I haven't been drinking my vinegar/lemon water because the vinegar my boyfriend picked up for me tastes kind of sweet to me, and I think it's gross. So I have to wait a few more days. I can get some more, no big deal, and I can start back on it. I know people say, okay, you don't need to start on something and just stop because it's gross. Okay, it was gross enough. I didn't need it to be even more gross, if you know what I'm saying. So I've been kind of depressed about that. Ignore this hoe. We're going to be fixing that here in a couple days, so ignore that. Anyway, guys, and here recently, I had to go to the social services, and you're probably sitting there thinking, oh God, children. Well, I've been on TANF ever since my son's been born. I've been on TANF. It's not been much money. I don't want to give out that kind of information, but a couple weeks ago, I got a letter in the mail saying that I need to do the VIEW program or I will lose my TANF. Didn't exactly know what the VIEW program was. What it is, it helps you find a job and you will have to work or you lose your TANF. I am terrified of working. I know you're probably laughing at me like, who is terrified of work? You can do it. People does tell me I can do it, but with my anxiety and depression, it's hard. And I know people say, well, a lot of people has anxiety and depression. And then this woman, her name is Bridget King, which I think she goes by Bridget McGraw, but on the paper it says Bridget King, blah, 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 blah. She really pushed me in making these classes. And I personally don't think you absolutely have to do the classes. I think they just push you to do it, so you will do the classes, which I am. I have to go every Thursday, 10 to 12. So here I am going to have to get up every day, 8 o'clock. So we can leave here something after 9, so I can be there by 10. Yada yada. And now that school is out, last day of school was Friday. That just passed. And, it makes it kind of harder on us because Steven will have to babysit my son, which, he doesn't care to because he's in my son's life anyway. It's not that he cares to, it's just I feel kind of bad. I have to leave him with him, even though it is 2 hours. Plus, this Thursday, we have to go grocery shopping and regular shopping right after I get out. I'm hoping he'll wait until I get out unless he decides to get a few things while I'm in there. I don't know. But this class ain't too hard. It's just me actually calling a place, and it's will make the 2nd time I went, and I haven't called around or anything, and that's because I don't have confidence in doing this. I'm praying, and I'm praying to God, we can figure out something, and we are going to work on something. I'm not going to say anything right now, because I don't want to jinx it, but just pray with me, guys. If you are a person who believes in God, and who is willing to pray that something good will happen to me, no matter what the situation is, that I will get good news on this situation. God knows what this situation is, and that everything will work out, because working is just not for me. And I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, and there goes my hair falling, I'll have to put that back up. Thinking, well, we already know what you're talking about. Please, guys, I know you're just saying, well, you can work. It's a whole lot better than me on anything else. Guys, if you knew who I was and you knew me in person, you would know my conditions, okay? So if you're watching this, I'm asking for prayers, please, because I need something to move. Because if I lose my money, we will be in a bind. My boyfriend, he gets money, but what little we both get doesn't harm the hit as it is. We make it with a roof over our heads, food on our tables, and the basic needs. But if I lose my money, it'd be harder. If he lost his money, it'd be even harder, because he gets a lot more. But this other situation, if I get it and I pass with it, if you know what I'm talking about, if you do, you do, you don't know, I'm not going to say anything right now. It will help us a whole lot, and then these things will actually start changing. As of now, I am going to continue to work on my diet, and I am going to start working on this other thing that I'm going to pray to God that will move. Things really needs to change, people. But I'm going to go, you guys. Please, I know I just asked for this, just please continue to pray for me, or start praying for me. Ask people to pray for me. You know who I am. You know my situation. Well, God knows the biggest part of my situation. We need this, people. You have no idea that we need this. I'm going to go, guys, because I'm already running out of time. My tablet's going to turn this off because my memory is messed up. I have no idea what's going on with my tablet, but I'm just asking for prayers right now, guys. I'm going to go. I love you. Bye.